It's Josh and Chantel, and this is Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast, a replay of today's full show.
Thursday, August 15th, and on today's show, nothing ever goes Chantel's way.
Never.
Dad jokes or rad jokes. We talk about new fall fashions. There's a big vacuum update. Chantel's lunch bag is so stuffed she can't zip it up. And Chantel wants to plan a heist,
Yes.
and our daughter is bored, and there's nothing worse than waiting at the gas pump, and we lost our streak.
Oh, thanks for listening. You can hear the show live weekday mornings from 6 to 10. It's Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. Enjoy today's show.
Well, good morning, Classy 97. It's Josh and Chantel.
Hello.
So today is Thursday. It is August 15th. That means we are around noon today, halfway through the month.
Oh, my.
And into September we head very quickly.
Isn't that
That is wild.
insane?
It's absolutely wild. Today, take it easy. It's National Relaxation Day.
Let's go take it easy at home.
Yeah,
Tell the boss.
this is enjoy some afternoon sunshine in the park.
Okay.
Throw out a blanket, take a park nap,
Okay.
something like that.
Let's
A hammock.
tell the boss.
Uh-huh.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, hey, it's relaxation
It's
day.
Take it easy day.
Come on, man.
You never let us enjoy these days, boss.
Do you like lemon meringue pie?
Yes.
Today is National Lemon Meringue Pie Day.
Yes.
Okay. Indian Independence Day today. National Check the Chip Day. This is where you make that vet appointment to check the chip and make sure that the microchip in your animal is easy to find, is still there, is working, has
Still
the right
there?
info. Yeah. I mean, it's embedded in their skin, so
Yeah, I
there's
know.
a chance that it came out.
How?
Maybe they were wrestling around. I don't know. But it's a good time to do that. Good reminder. And that's it. That's what's happening.
That's it, huh?
Yeah. Did you know
Okay.
this week has been Elvis week?
No,
Yeah.
I didn't.
Yep.
How would we have celebrated that?
Well, I don't know. Doing some of that.
Okay.
Shake a leg.
My mom is a big Elvis fan, and my aunt, fun fact, saw him in concert.
Is that right?
That is right. And those are my two Elvis fun facts.
Fun facts. Good Thursday morning. It's Josh and Chantel. Our kids are insanely happy. And
Are they?
Yeah, they have to be. They just have to be.
Why?
Well, because apparently dad jokes and goofy antics are the secret to raising happier kids. So they have to be the happiest kids in the whole wide world.
Dad jokes are the rad jokes. That's what you always say.
Dad jokes are rad jokes. Mom jokes are the bomb jokes.
I've got some good mom jokes.
I know.
I've pulled some zingers
Yeah.
in my day.
And we call them zingers. So
Zingers?
that's what you said.
I said zingers.
I've said some zingers. So Penn State actually did a study, and they found out that parents who use humor can build stronger, more positive relationships with their kids. So
Actually,
I'm saying,
not just dad jokes, but we're a pretty funny family.
I mean, I'm saying.
I'm not going to toot our own horns, but
Poop-a-doo. Horns tooted. The idea here is that you turn like a meltdown into a giggle by
we've
embracing
done
the
that.
funny side of things. And
We've
not
done
only
that.
I know, not only does humor help relieve stress, but it also promotes creative problem solving and resilience in both children and parents. And kids whose parents use humor report having a better relationship with their parents and felt that their parents did a good job raising them.
I like that. Look at us.
That's what I'm saying.
We might just be winning.
You know, we might just be winning.
That's one of my mechanisms of coping
Yeah.
is to make a silly joke. And when I'm stressed, when I'm tired, when I'm upset, turn it into a lighthearted moment.
Those are lighthearted moments.
A lot of people don't necessarily respond well to that.
Right.
And a joke in a heavy situation isn't always well received.
Yeah, no, you got to read the room. You got to have some comedic timing. You can't be like, hey, sorry about your loss.
Well, no, I'm not going to do that, obviously.
I get it.
But there are times in our kids' lives where they've both been like, can you not right now? Can you just not?
Right. And we go, okay, take my jokes
or
over
I've
here.
had doctors that they've told me information and I'm like, here's a joke. And they go, no, actually, here's the science. And I go, oh.
Just laugh with me. It's a lighthearted, funny time.
Work on your bedside manner, Doc.
Key to happiness. It's all been there the whole time. It's just a bunch of joking around.
High five, Josh.
I know. Well done, us.
Are you looking to buy a new house?
I don't know.
Possibly in California?
Where?
In Simi Valley, California.
Where? What valley?
Simi Valley.
I don't know what that is.
It's Simi Valley, Simi Valley, California. Okay. It is $1.17 million.
Well, I don't have that.
And it's where the house from the original Poltergeist was filmed.
Do I need that?
Do you? That's what I'm asking.
I don't think I need that.
If you had money and you wanted to live in Simi Valley, California, would you buy that house? The owners have lived there for 45 years. They say that it's fine. There are no ghosts. It is not haunted. It's totally clean, as they say.
Okay.
It's actually a very cute house. I can't believe it's $1.17 million because it's kind of smallish and outdated.
I mean, I'm looking at some pictures of, not of the house, just of the Simi Valley.
Oh.
I'm just trying to get a lay of the land.
I mean, the landscaping and stuff, and maybe that's why it's so pricey. The landscaping is pretty cool. And it has a big, beautiful pool. Now, I haven't seen Poltergeist. I've seen clips of it, so I have a general idea of what happens. But apparently there was a scene in the swimming pool, and they say that is not the pool where they filmed that scene. So that's totally fine.
So Simi Valley, let me tell you a little bit about this town so you can decide if you want to try to figure out how to get $2 million.
You only need 1.17, and you could probably talk him down.
Me?
You could negotiate.
Yeah, okay, yeah. $5. Let's meet in the middle. It's 40 miles from downtown Los Angeles. It's just north of LA. The population of Simi Valley is 124,398.
Okay.
So it's a good crowd. What I'm interested in, though, is the elevation. Do you know the elevation of most of East Idaho? It hovers right around like between 45 and 5,000 feet.
Okay.
768 feet.
Oh, no way.
Yeah. So you're real close to the ocean.
Yeah. You get one earthquake, you're in the ocean.
Well, you know.
Oh, my gosh. That's crazy.
It looks nice.
You're like at sea level. You're one with the ocean level.
Yeah, I mean, you only have to drive downhill a little bit to touch the ocean. That's sea level. So, yeah, I don't know. Maybe.
Okay. It's time. I mean, it's not that big, as I said. And it's, as they say, totally clean.
Is that, I don't know.
Meaning
this house is clear.
There's
that.
Yeah.
Yeah. The poltergeists aren't there.
It's been saged.
For now. For now. Till you go to turn on the TV and it's just static. And the kid's sitting at the TV, turns around and looks at you and says they're here. And then you're like, I shouldn't have done this. Good news to get you going today is a story from Brewer, Maine.
Okie doke.
That's where Ava Burke is at. Ava's a 13-year-old on a mission to make sure that every kid starts the school year with some confidence.
Oh.
So since she was 6, so for the past, 7 years, She has been collecting backpacks for students in need. And this year, she donated over 500 backpacks.
Ava?
Yeah, to this charity drive called We've Got Your Back.
Oh.
She was first inspired to help others on her 6th birthday when she asked for backpacks instead of birthday presents, and her family and friends gave her 12 backpacks to give away. And since then, she has grown this into a community-wide effort with support from friends and family and local businesses. She said, it makes me feel really good knowing that the kids are getting what they need to go back to school, and they're going to be confident doing it.
Oh.
She plans to keep on collecting these backpacks for as long as she can, encouraging others to donate as well. She said, if you can donate, please do. It feels really good knowing that you're helping the community.
I bet it does.
500 backpacks this year. Started with 12 as a birthday thing when she turned 6. Said, I don't want presents.
Special.
Give me backpacks full of school supplies to help out kids.
She's the best.
Isn't that cool? Ava Burke, 13 years old from Brewer, Maine, is good news to get you going. Well done, Ava.
We were running a little bit late this morning because,
Were we?
because you know why?
Why?
Because I didn't want to get out of bed.
Well, there's that. I didn't feel like I was running like super late or anything.
I was just kind of rushing. And so
I felt like I was ahead of the game. I was like kind of waiting around a little bit.
Well, you woke up before my alarm went off, and I went like probably 3 minutes before my alarm went off, and I went, "Why are you?"
I was up 10 minutes before your alarm went off, and then I went.
You gotta not do that.
Yeah,
I still have 10 minutes.
Yeah, I got up and then I came back and I laid down and I went, I'm not ready to do this yet, and so that's when I laid down, and then your alarm went off a few minutes later, and then I went, no, right, it's not time.
So I feel a little bit jumbled this morning because I forgot my bracelets. I usually wear some bracelets. I forgot my rings. So I feel a little bit like I'm missing something.
Yeah.
I had a wardrobe change about 3 different times.
Yeah,
I couldn't decide on
you
what
were
shirt
wearing
to wear.
a maroon shirt, and I went, that looks nice. And then you came out in like a, what is that, like a cream-colored shirt.
Yeah.
And I went, that's equally fine, but you look nice in the maroon. And you went, no. You made a 5 o'clock in the morning noise, and it sounded like that. I don't even know what you said about the shirt. I know you
It felt
changed.
weird. I didn't like it. It felt frumpy. And
Frumpy?
it was just longer than I wanted it to be, and it was also wrinkly, and I said, I'm not going to wear that.
All right. Okay.
And then I had to I was ready to go. I had my shoes on. I was ready to run out the door. And then I went, I forgot my old lady pills. So I had to run back in and get I didn't have time to take them.
What are old lady pills?
Well, they're just vitamins.
Oh, okay. I didn't know you had old lady pills.
To keep my body in tip-top shape.
Okay.
So I have them. I grabbed the whole box because I didn't have time to take them. So
you have the whole box of, I see.
Yeah, my Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday peel box.
You got the whole, I see. The whole thing.
I got them.
Instead of just grabbing today's pills, you just grabbed the whole
Yeah, because it was more time effective. So I took Thursdays. You'll be happy to know that Thursdays is gone.
On Thursday.
And this is probably the first time in a long time that I've taken all of the days so far.
Wow.
I usually miss a day, but not today.
No, even on a running late kind of morning.
Took those old lady pills.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Your body thanks you.
I'm trying to decide if I should keep them here because it's easier or if I should just take them home.
I have a backpack. I carry stuff.
I know. I'm kind of moving in a little bit.
Great. Make yourself at home.
I am.
Yeah. Do you have enough counter space these days, or are you still not enough?
I could use more.
No.
I still could use a new chair.
I know about the chairs. I've brought it up.
Have you?
Yeah.
And?
Nothing.
Oh.
Clearly, we don't have new chairs. Worst chairs in the building right here.
Yeah, I know. What is up with that?
I don't know.
What is up? Could we go steal somebody else's?
Yeah, right out from under them.
They'll never know.
Yeah, they will. Like,
Why?
well, what is this garbage chair? I had a new nice chair. Now I have this garbage. Where'd this come from? And then they'll walk around and go, oh, there's my new chair.
What if
it won't last long.
What if we just keep the door locked?
No.
Oh. Nothing ever goes my way.
I'm so sorry. As we know, no one knows the fashion world more than teenage girls.
That's true.
Young women.
Yes.
They know the fashions. They set the trends.
What are the fashions?
Fall fashions have arrived. Are you prepared for new fall fashions?
I'm probably just going to keep wearing what I'm wearing.
Gen Z said the coolest trends for fall are as follows.
What?
Statement blazers.
Ooh.
Bold prints, fun patterns, eye-catching details, giving the typical conservative jacket a new twist. Statement blazer. There's more. Animal print.
Oh.
Yes, wild, exotic. The animal prints infuse a sense of confidence and attitude into your fashion choices. Animal prints.
What if you got a different animal print that's not a typical animal print?
Okay, so what are the typical ones?
A typical
cheetah?
Yeah, cheetah and leopard.
What?
Right?
Sure. What other print do you want?
But what if you
Zebra?
got like a cow print?
Cow print's huge.
Is it?
Oh,
okay,
yes.
what about like a calico cat
No,
print?
No.
Like,
No.
is that animal print?
What?
Yes, it's
Is that calico? No.
Or
Alligator boots.
Dalmatian.
Come on now.
Dalmatian
Cruella.
print.
Bright colors made the list, from neon green to hot pink, because, 90s. Eye-catching neon is making its comeback. And the art of layering, combining various textures, contrasting colors, experimenting with different lengths, textures, and fabrics. Unique personalized looks come from the art of layering. And the last thing on the list for your new fall fashions, athleisure. That's right. Joggers paired with a trendy hoodie.
Trendy.
Yes.
What qualifies as a trendy hoodie?
A good one. Dresses that are easy to wear during the day that are also for a night out.
Oh.
Athleisure.
Day to night wear.
That's right.
In a flash.
Looking cool while staying comfortable.
Guess what? All of my outfits are day to night wear because I just wear the same thing all day.
New fall trends, according to Gen Z ladies.
This is my calico cat animal print.
We gotta, no, you can't.
Blazer.
You can't. No. No calico cat
No,
blazers.
it's not made from real animal skin. It's just faux. It's faux fur. I want you to look at something really quickly.
Okay. What am I looking at?
This is my lunch bag.
Yes.
Can you see how it's stuffed to the
It's
gills?
very, very full. What is in your lunch bag
I'm going to open
today?
it up and tell you.
Oh, okay.
I have to pack a breakfast and a lunch.
Right.
Because I work 2 jobs. So
Okay.
here's my ice pack to keep everything nice and cold.
Right.
Now, I've been making lunches. I've been making these ham wraps. Well, they're turkey wraps, really,
Okay.
not ham. That doesn't matter. That's not important. But I've been prepping before I go to bed the night before, and I didn't do that last night. And as I said earlier, I was in a rush this morning.
Oh,
So-
no. You just grabbed everything.
I
You got
just-
the whole jar of pickles in there.
No.
You
but
got
I do
the
have,
big thing of mayo and mustard. You have an entire yellow pepper.
yeah, because I like to slice
So
that
you
up.
have a whole bell pepper. You have a bag of coleslaw.
Yeah.
Half a bag of coleslaw.
Because I like to put that in there too.
Okay, all
now,
right.
normally this would all be prepped,
Yeah,
ready to go.
you would just have a wrap, but instead you have the ingredients. All right, what else
I
you
got the whole thing of cream cheese,
Right?
and then because I was like, I don't know what I've already grabbed and what I haven't grabbed, I just threw a bunch of random stuff in here. So I've got some string cheese.
Okay.
I've got some crackers. I've got some cottage cheese.
Well, you are packed for an outing.
I guess so. I mean,
And then you get your tortilla. You just grab the whole bag of tortillas,
No.
or did you grab one?
I grabbed one, and I
And-
managed to put that in my sliced turkey in the container that I normally
Okay.
use.
All
But
right.
it's kind of a little bit of a cluster in my lunch bag today.
Yeah, you have a lot of stuff.
So
And it's really, I mean, the zipper is tight.
it's pretty tight in there.
Yeah. It looks like that after Thanksgiving lunch bag where you go, there's a lot of food in here. But I like the leftovers. So,
But
okay.
here's the thing, because I've been trying to save money by not going out to lunch, and I've been trying to eat a little bit healthier. And so this morning I went, I didn't pack a lunch last night. I can just order something.
Right.
And then I went, no, I'm going to stick to my plan. You can make this happen. So I just opened
Stuffed
the
everything
fridge and started dumping things in.
Well, at least you got all the right ingredients for what you like
That's
to
what
make.
I'm saying.
Did you forget anything? Did you miss
I
anything?
forgot the pickles.
You
Because
did.
I like the bread and butter pickles.
Uh-huh. Well, I thought I saw you reaching for the jar.
Well, I for a minute was like, I have a little bit of time. I could just throw some in there, but I didn't.
Well,
So that's pretty depressing.
so
Oh, but now look, now I can't zip it back up.
I told you
Oh no!
the zipper's too tight. You gotta let some out.
What am I gonna let out?
I don't know. Did you eat your breakfast?
No, I
Eat
guess I
your
could take out
breakfast.
my yogurt.
See?
All right.
Yeah. Then you can fit that other cream cheese.
There's only one cream cheese.
You showed me 2 different containers.
No, wait, buddy.
You just showed me the same one twice?
No, I have one container of cream cheese and one cottage cheese.
Oh,
little
that's
container.
it. So many cheeses.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You've been complaining about the vacuum
Mm-hmm.
not being in its home for the past 2 weeks, probably.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine my surprise
Mm-hmm.
when I go home yesterday
Mm-hmm.
and I see the vacuum in the middle of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
In the middle of the hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Now, you hate the vacuum being out where I leave it, which is put away next to the piano, out of the way, because you feel like where I put it is a tripping hazard. But when I come home and the vacuum is in the middle of the hallway, that feels a little of a surprise
All right.
to me.
Let me run this down for you. A week ago or so, you cleaned up your side of the room, but my side of the room was still, piles happen. And stuff just doesn't get put away where it goes. And it's just like, I'll just leave it on the dresser. I'll just put it on the nightstand. Ugh, I'll deal with it later. So I have piles. And I was tired of looking at piles. And I needed to dust. And I was like, this place is a wreck. And so I said, I'm gonna take some time and do this. In between, I had gone out with a friend, had some dinner and stuff. Came home from that. And our daughter, Emery, was trying to figure out what she wanted to eat. And it was a big, long ordeal. And I said, you figure out what you want. I'll take you wherever you want. We'll go get you dinner. We'll figure it out. So while she was trying to figure that out, and while I kept checking in on her going, did you figure out what you want yet? No. Okay. I said, I'm going to clean my side of the room, get that stuff taken care of, dusted. And then the vacuum was in the living room still. So I said, well, I'm going to vacuum.
Isn't that convenient?
Only because I'm unable to lift enough weight to carry it upstairs, so I would have had to ask somebody.
How long until you have to?
So a week from Monday. So Monday is what, the 20?
You've been whining
I know.
about not being able to
I know.
carry anything for a month and a half.
Not
you had
quite.
hernia surgery
It's
3
fine.
months ago.
No, I did not. It was not 3 months ago. It was not 3 months ago. But anyway, so I saw the vacuum there, and I said, well, I should probably vacuum. And so I vacuumed the room, and then she came in and said, will you take me to go get dinner? And I said, yep. And so I stopped before I put it away, and we went and got dinner, and you arrived home moments before I did, and then I was putting away the vacuum. If you noticed, I wrapped up the cord the right way. But you probably didn't notice.
I did notice, actually.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. I don't care about
But then
that.
I put it right back by the piano because I know you're not done with it. I heard enough about that.
But also,
to know you're not
why
done
didn't
with
you put it away where it belongs if you're so concerned about it going back to its home?
Because you're not done with it. And also, I can't lift it to take it downstairs because it's over my weight limit.
Whiny.
So the cord's put away right whenever you're ready to, I guess, finish up with it or put it away
I have
or whatever.
to see. Here's what happened. I didn't wrap up the cord the right way because I wasn't done with it.
Yeah.
And so it's easier for me to just like take it off of the handle and plug it in. Now
not.
I have to unwrap it.
Do you want to know why it's not easier?
Why?
Because the way you wrap it around your hand and then stick it over the handle, it was a tangled disaster when I took it off there to plug it in. I had to undo 3 knots just to plug it in. So you're welcome for making it so much actually easier for you by wrapping it properly.
When you grabbed the vacuum and you had to untangle all my knots, how many bad words did you say about
0.
me?
I said 0. I said, man, I love that woman. What a treat. I just can't wait till she gets home so she can yell at me about using the vacuum. Just looking forward to it. Can't wait.
How many times in your head did you say, I made the right choice in marrying her?
Every day I say it. Hundreds of times. Oh, man, I'm the luckiest man alive. I am. It's true.
Do you remember that age where you were on the cusp of being able to drive and you just felt stuck at home all the time?
Not exactly.
Remember?
Like, I understand that can be a thing. I understand that's where our daughter currently is.
Yes, and we hear about
she's
it
in that,
every day.
She's in that, like my brother works, and so he's not around, and
my friends
I don't drive, so
live
I
too
can't
far
leave.
away, so it's not like I can even see them because we can't walk to each other's house, or ride our bikes to each other's house.
Yeah,
and my parents are gone all day. So every day we hear, I'm just stuck here all day.
Yeah.
And I go, I know, and I'm sorry, but I lived that life too.
Yeah.
And you're going to make it through. You're going to be fine.
I didn't, I don't know. I don't know that I minded so much. I don't think I talked to my friends, on the phone. I did a lot of like outside time.
Yeah.
Spent all summer just outside.
Right. On my bike. I was a lot on my bike.
Right.
But also, when we get home, I say, hey, I realize that you've been home all day. What would you like to do? Where would you like to go?
Right.
And she's like, I don't know. So she's not even supplying any.
Yeah. Solution.
Yeah. She's just.
I'm just here.
Miserable and grumpy.
But school's starting up, so that'll kind of remedy itself.
Yeah, and then she'll have a big, shiny yellow bus.
That's right.
To transport her to school and to home.
That's right.
Isn't she the luckiest?
Go catch that bus. That's pretty lucky. I would think that's, all things considered, that's luck.
That is lucky. Last night, you and I had different places we needed to be.
Right.
And I said, hey, I got a thing to go to. I'm going to be gone for a little bit. She threw her hands up in the air and
I'll just be here.
I'll just be stuck here again. And I said, girl, I'm sorry. I don't know how to help you.
I got her a new video game yesterday, so that ought to help
You did?
a little bit. Yeah.
What is it?
Oh, one of the free games that I get each month, and happens to be a game that she wants to play. So I got that all downloaded and installed yesterday, and so hopefully she'll have something new to occupy her brain a little bit that isn't just like thinking about the boredom.
It's a hard age right now because she's too young to get a job and she can't drive herself to that job.
Correct.
Anyway. She's too young to get a driver's license. She's just right on the edge of like where exciting things are about to happen. So you're just stuck for a minute.
Yeah. I don't remember being like,
I do.
I don't. You had older sibling though too.
Yeah.
I was the oldest, so I was kind of setting that precedent of like, I don't care. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I was here.
Yeah.
Just hang out in my room, listen to music, do whatever.
My older siblings were like driving and out, and I went, please take me with you.
Yeah, no.
And they were like, no, we're not taking our little sister.
You were there stuck on your own.
Yeah. It's okay.
See, I was responsible for taking care of my sister at that point.
Responsible.
Well, loosely.
I was watching a movie last night, and in the movie, there's a heist.
Mm-hmm.
And I was sitting there thinking, I wonder, Josh, if you think that you would be able to pull off a heist successfully.
Not by myself.
Well, right. You would have a team of other heisters, not a forklifts. See?
No, I got it. Here's the thing. I'm playing a video game right now where I have to plan heists. This is for real. This is actually a thing. I'm in the middle of planning a heist right now in this game, and I have to get a submarine in order to do this heist. I'm a little stressed out about it.
Oh my God.
So I've been delaying the heist because I don't want to have to go through the trouble of collecting all the pieces. I did a heist a while ago in this game, and you get to choose who you take on your heist with you, and you have to pick 3 people.
Okay.
And you can pick the people based on their performance in these roles, like a driver, like a gunman, whatever, and then you have to have like a hacker, somebody who's going to be able to get into the security cameras and stuff for the heist. And if you choose the most experienced, best performing one, they take a bigger share of the heist pot. So you have to decide if you want more money or if you want a more successful heist.
Okay.
So I spent good money on 2 of the 3, and the one guy who I skimped out on didn't make it through the heist.
He died?
Yeah. But then I think we get to share his share because we were still successful, but we lost a guy.
Okay, I had no idea that this was even going on in your virtual reality.
Yeah.
Now, let's do real life.
No way.
Can you think of 3 people in your real life that you
I don't know the right people.
You wouldn't even pick me for anything? If you had to if you had to pick me for a heist.
I'm not putting you in harm's way.
Oh, that's nice. I thought maybe you weren't going to pick me because I wouldn't be successful at it.
No, it's not that.
And now you were just pandering to me.
No, I'm not.
Who would you pick?
I don't know the right people.
You wouldn't pick anybody? Not your cousin?
No, look, you've got to be involved in the wrong kind of circles.
Yeah, I get it.
In order to have those kind of people.
Right, I get it. But you're just regular, average, everyday
If
Josh.
we're pulling off a goof heist.
No, it's not goof. It's a real heist.
No, I'm not stealing $2 million worth of diamonds with family and friends. No, that's not happening.
Because you don't trust anybody? Yeah,
I don't know. I don't trust myself in that situation. I don't think I could do it.
With enough confidence?
Nope.
And a willingness to try?
No, don't turn my rules against me. I don't think anyone that I know personally in at work, in family, in friendships, I don't know heist people.
I kind of want to put together a pretend heist.
Yeah, a goof heist where it's like you have to, break into... a family member's house and steal a quilt.
Yes.
I guarantee we could pull that off.
Let's do it. It has to be something more intense than that.
But do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Let's do it. Let's pull off a pretend heist.
I don't need to pull off
a real heist, but let's do it.
No.
I want to.
Why? Who are you hiring?
Well, not you now. Because you don't want to be
So
involved.
rude.
You don't want to be involved. I'm going to make a heist against you. That's what's going to happen. I'm going to gather a bunch of people, and then I'm going to say, hey, are you in on the heist?
I'm
against
putting
Josh?
up better security then.
You don't know what we're coming for.
I will protect all flanks. I'm getting Dobermans, cameras. You're going to have to hire the good hacker.
I know some people.
No, you don't.
I run in those circles.
No, you don't.
You don't know my life. I'm a secret heister.
You're a forklift?
Yes. Would you say you're a very patient person?
I would say I am quite patient, yes.
I agree with that. I agree that you're also a very even keel kind of guy. There's not much that makes you upset. You're very tolerant. You're very patient. One thing that you do get upset by is if you are at a gas station.
Oh. Drives me crazy.
Waiting for a pump.
Here's the thing. I gas up typically at the Costco.
Uh-huh.
And they have the little signs up top that have the little green gas pumps. And if it's busy, if it's a hot time, and there's green gas pumps in the front 2 pumps, and there's somebody stopped at the back pump, and there's a line of even one person in front of me that is going to wait for that person to move instead of going through the middle lane and pulling into one of the open pumps, it makes me cranky. I don't know. And look, the vehicle I drive, I can't do that, like go on the wrong side of the pump and stretch the hose over the back of my truck to pump it. It doesn't work for me.
Why?
Because the truck's too wide.
Okay.
And so I don't like doing that. I don't like dragging the hose across the truck.
Okay.
And so I wait so that I can go to the one that has the pump on the right side that I need. Oh, it makes me crazy. And then there will be like, it's super busy. There's multiple people. They're all backed up. I'll hop in a line, and I'm cool with waiting. That's fine. But then somebody wants to take their sweet time getting out and typing in their PIN number and looking at what kind of gas they want to get. And then maybe open their gas cap a little bit and then go back and look at the pump and then finish opening up the gas can thing and, the cap's off. And then they're reading the pump and then, now we're pumping gas.
It's kind of my favorite thing.
Oh, it drives me nuts.
Because like I said, you are very like, cool. Like, I'll wait. I'm patient for most things. When you're in line at the gas station, it is a whole different side of you. It's like a person I don't even know. And I find great amusement in it.
I don't know why it takes so long. It's an in and out kind of thing. Like, pull up, pump your gas, leave.
And get out.
What are you doing?
Get in, get out.
Are you falling in love with the gas pump? Why are you hanging out? And if there's an open pump, go to it. Go through the middle lane. That's why it's designed. They put the middle lane so you can jump in and go ahead. And I get parallel parking is scary. You can do it. I just know you can. Go to the middle pump. Don't be scared. You're holding up everybody, me especially. The most patient person I know.
And you don't want to make Josh angry.
That's right. I have things to do. It's not waiting for you at the pump. Go quicker.
Do you want to learn something?
Let's learn something.
This is an education moment.
Okay.
I was watching something. Somebody was taking a picture, and then they said, say cheese.
Right.
And then I went, where did that come from?
Okay.
So
Good question.
I did some research. This has come around. The idea of using words to help subjects smile in photographs has been around since the 1800s.
Mm-hmm.
But in that time, photographers would say prunes. I don't know why prunes was the word chosen.
Okay, but here's the thing. I'm trying to figure out because cheese gives you a E.
Okay, so cheese.
It makes your mouth say that way.
The CH sounds makes you clench your teeth, and the long E sound parts your lips,
smile,
creating a facial expression that looks like a grin. So
right.
cheese
right.
makes you prune. Okay, so then that changed in the 1920s when people would say whiskey, and the WH sound in whiskey was thought to help create a smile.
Where?
And I don't necessarily know when cheese came around or why cheese came around, but cheese, it's because the ch makes you clench and the E sound makes you part your lips.
So what do you think about when people like change it and they just say something funny?
Like,
say asparagus. And you go, what?
Asparagus.
Right.
So in Bulgaria, they say cabbage.
Everybody say cabbage.
I mean, the word for cabbage, I have no idea how to pronounce it.
Everybody say the word for cabbage.
In Hungary, they say the word for small bird.
Okay.
And in Spain, they say patata, which is potato.
I don't know that it is.
This is what Google is telling me.
Okay.
And in Germany, they say the word for cheesecake.
Okay.
I'm part German, so I'm going to attempt this one. No, I'm not.
Because in Spanish, potato is papa, which is exactly what it's not potato.
No, patata is what Google says.
Patata.
I don't know, Josh. I don't know.
I mean, patata it translates to potato, but it's not that's a weird word. Okay.
But Spain Spanish is different than.
Only in their verb conjugations.
Oh.
It's a learning moment.
We are learning so much today.
Mm-hmm.
Aren't we learning? Cheese.
Hey, prunes.
We are on TikTok, you and I.
Yeah.
We don't post a lot of videos.
No.
But we send a lot of videos back and forth to each other.
Right.
Videos that we think are funny. We sent some gems this morning.
No, there's some funny stuff.
There's some good stuff.
And listen, if you're not sitting in the same room sharing videos with each other, are you even married? I mean, you know.
Oh, we can't watch them together.
I couldn't possibly walk around the counter and show you the funny video that I just saw. No, I got to send it to you so you can watch it on your phone. In the same room.
I know. I just sent you some and said, I just sent you some good ones.
Right.
And then I walked over and watched your reaction to them. What is this world?
I don't even know. But
okay.
Everybody's doing this. This is just normal life.
We had a really good, they call it a streak, TikTok streak going. Where
10 days.
Was it? I thought it was only 9.
We had 10 days. And then I noticed yesterday that it was gray, which means if you don't do it, then you're going to lose it. And so I sent you something, but you never replied to me, and so we lost our streak.
Oh, no.
So now we're at 0.
It's okay.
This streak thing exists in other apps, too, like in Snapchat.
Does it? I don't Snapchat.
I know. But our daughter and her friends Snapchat.
Yes, that's
and
true.
She is on a hundreds of days streak with some people. It's wild. And I go,
we got to up our game, Josh.
Hundreds of days. Like she has one friend, they have a Snap streak of over 230 something days. It's unreal.
Do the streaks, I didn't realize that you had to, I thought you could just, if you sent something to me, that counted as a streak. I didn't know that I had to respond to it.
You have to have a back and forth.
So I also have to send you a video.
Correct.
Or do I have to respond to your video?
Right.
Okay. We'll get back into it.
Well, we're at 0
Challenge
again.
accepted.
We made it to 10.
We can do better than 10. We got this. Yesterday was just a busy day.
Yeah.
I didn't have time to TikTok.
I get it. Some days are like that.
We got this.
All right.
We're going to do better than 10 days.
We're going to get to 230 something? They're maniacs.
They are maniacs. Here, I'm going to look and see how many even just today.
Well, that doesn't matter.
No, I know. But we've sent 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
today?
10, 11, 12,
no way.
13, 14, 15, 16.
No way.
Yes.
Between the two of us.
Yes.
It's like 8 from me, 8 from you or so.
More than that.
No, that's enough.
17, 18,
No,
19, 20, 21,
I don't think that's
22.
all today. There's
Yes,
no
it
way.
is. 23.
No way.
Yes.
I haven't watched that much. There's no way I sent you 23 videos.
24, 25,
No.
26. Starting today at 6:56.
No way.
Yahweh.
No way.
Bro.
That doesn't seem real.
There's been a lot of good TikToks this morning.
Okay. Well, now I know. All right. We'll work on our streak. We'll get it back. You and me.
Got this.
What's called the Would You Rather This or
You
That
did it.
question of the day.
You got it. Would you rather, this one's going to be a hard decision for you. Would you rather have no hair at all or hair that goes all the way down to your feet?
No hair at all.
Yeah, me too. And that has been Would You Rather.
Really?
That's it.
You would go no hair at all.
Yes. Rather than hair that goes down to your feet. Oh, hair is so annoying sometimes. And I don't even have that long of hair, but my hair goes below my shoulders,
Yeah.
barely. But it's so obnoxious. On a windy day, it blows around. It gets in your food sometimes. Hair is annoying.
Can you imagine if I had all that hair?
No.
Hair down to my feet?
Ew.
Blonde, golden locks?
It'd be so gross. You could use it as a blanket
No, I'd keep it braided.
or that.
Dreadlocks
You could.
down to the floor.
Then you'd sleep. Like, you would roll over in your sleep and you'd constantly be laying on it.
Like a
It'd
pillow.
always get in the way. Always.
Yeah, I
Blonde? You think it'd be blonde?
I would have golden blonde,
I don't think
long
so.
hair. No, I'm saying I would make it that way.
Why?
Beautiful long blonde hair
I don't
down to
like
my
it.
feet.
No, I don't like it.
Yes, golden. Like a golden retriever.
No.
Yes.
No. Please don't.
You would say, wow.
No.
Look at the hair on that guy.
I'd say, wow. Look at the hair on that guy.
You'd say, wow.
No.
Look at those golden locks.
No. I don't like it. Please don't do that. I like your bald head. It's nice.
All right.
Keep it.
I don't have a choice. That's what I got. Would you rather this or that?
Today, on Thursday.
With Josh and Chantel. Talking about some things that old people say.
Okay.
That Gen Z doesn't know what it means. And they're like, you got to quit saying that. It makes no sense. Raining cats and dogs.
What does it mean?
It's a lot of rain.
I know, like, what it means. I know when people say it, but
Yeah.
I don't necessarily know where it stems
Yeah, they're
from.
like, quit saying that.
Yeah.
They're like,
I
quit
agree.
saying a dime a dozen.
Yeah. Agreed.
Okay? Quit saying cat got your tongue.
Yeah.
What?
If I don't want to talk, I don't want to talk.
All right. Quit saying bite the bullet. I
Yeah.
said that like today or yesterday in a story.
Did you?
I had to bite the bullet.
You are old.
I guess so. Easy as pie.
Bro, you got no skibbity riz.
What are you
You-
talking about?
No.
That's so gross.
You gotta.
Other things they don't like. Tennis bracelet.
That's a real thing. It's just a bracelet. It's a tennis bracelet. It's
Right.
not like a.
You don't wear that playing tennis.
No.
Makes no sense. Herringbone.
Herringbone. That's a thing.
Yeah, it's a pattern.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like a bone at all.
No.
Herringbone. Koala bear. It's just a koala.
It's just a koala. I know it's not a bear.
Quit calling it a koala bear. It's a marsupial.
I don't ever call it a koala bear.
Oh, did you see the koala bear?
I just say koala.
Gravy boat.
That's a real thing.
It's not a boat.
I'm going to keep calling it a gravy boat.
It's a gravy vessel.
No.
Yeah.
It's a gravy boat.
No, there's no waves in your gravy boat. And last on their list, earwig.
I'm going to call it an earwig. That's what I call it.
Yep. There you go.
What do they want to call it?
I don't know. I don't have that information. Those are just a list of things that Gen Z's like old people say these things and they need to stop.
What is it actually called? I know it's not actually called an earwig, but what's it actually called?
This is an earwig.
Yeah, I'm never not gonna.
Pincher bug?
No.
Someone calls it a pincher bug?
You're telling me that the Gen Zers are going to call those pincher bugs? Get out of here. They're not.
A pincher bug?
No one's ever going to call it that. Those are earwigs. Get out of here.
Get. You go on, get.
Now I'm upset.
Well, that's going to do it for the show, so we'll leave you on that note. Have a great rest of your Thursday. We'll see you tomorrow on your Friday.
For sure.
Okay. See you later.
Bye.
Thanks for listening to Wake Up Classy 97, the podcast. If you enjoy the show, please share, subscribe, and rate the podcast. Wake Up Classy 97 is hosted by Josh and Chantel Tyler and is a production of Riverbend Media Group. For more information or to contact the show, visit riverbendmediagroup.com.